we kind of get asked a lot of the times and you've had this question bombarded to you by parents or even athletes, like, hey, I want to jump higher. I want to get that first step out faster. What does that actually look like on the coaching side and on the programming side? I think I have the answer, but I'm curious as to what your perspective is on that.
To me, especially when you look at jumping or sprinting, like that is what sports is. It comes down to, can you jump higher than the other guy going up for that rebound? Can you sprint faster to get to the ball? And what that comes down to is intent and just simplicity in training. So a lot of people will come and say, hey, come to my 8-week jump program or my 6-week sprint program. And while that is good, what a lot of that is missing is the key foundations, which is strength. So a way to move quicker from A to B is to overcome your body's inertia or your body's mass quicker, which takes strength, takes power, which can be developed in the weight room through squats, deadlifts, all those kind of basic exercises. But it also comes down to intent of what you're trying to do. So you need, one coach told me once, in order to sprint faster, you need to sprint faster. So you need to try harder. You can't just, I did my sprints today. You can't just check the box. You need to actually try to push yourself harder. Same thing with jumping. You can't just jump for jumping's sake. You have to intentionally try to get better, as well as not fatiguing yourself. So a lot of reason these camps and stuff don't end up getting the results is because you do ladder drills and you do sprints and you do jumps and all these things, which can be good, but you do them ad nauseum and you do them for like an hour straight, which ends up being a conditioning session, when in order to jump higher and run faster, you need to do it once and rest, and then once and then rest. Because the way I explain to our athletes here is, with that whole, in order to sprint faster, you got to sprint faster. You can't sprint more than your fastest if you're not at 100%. So if I sprint my fastest or jump my highest, and then turn around, jog, come back and do it again, I'm now at 90%. And then I jog, come back, I'm at 80%, 70%. So my fastest sprint at 70% isn't me going my fastest. So I need to sprint at 100%, walk back, rest till I'm at 100% again so I can give that 100%. So that to me is, it's about the basics, it's about getting stronger, more powerful, but a lot of it is just about intent, and a lot of athletes miss that part and they simply just check the box of, hey, I did my jump training today.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to say, like, my answer is strength. It's always what we as, I guess, I'm not technically a strength coach, but like as a coach in general, like strength matters probably the most in my personal opinion, because that allows you, like you said, to overcome your body's inertia. The overall control of your body is of the utmost importance when you're trying to propel it through space, whether forward or up. Yeah,